Hey, what's up guys, Nuclear here. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm kind of short on time here, so I'm gonna make this as quick as I can. Uh, but I'm kind of just gonna go over everything that I know of that we got from the maintenance for Dragon Ball Legends tonight. So first we got this Gentleman's Magazine. I think it's new. I don't know, but it's a new training item. Uh, and I have no idea how to get it. We probably get it from something that I'm going to talk about soon. Uh, I think we also got these gold bells. I don't remember seeing them. They could be new. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. I think they're new. So next up, we got these new adventures, which gives us these medals, and it's like it's like the summer event uh medals, I think. Yeah, so the longer they are, the more rewards you'll get, stuff like that. So, and you get these medals, and you're gonna trade them to get some stuff. So, I don't know what these are. All these, they might be new. I don't know. I know they're not. They're for the Las Vegas competitors. Okay, but yeah, these two are new. So, make sure you guys get all of those. Uh, Because you could get some guaranteed sparking tickets. You could get some of these training items, which could be really good. So yeah, we'll see. Next up, we got the Rising Girls banner. So going off topic here. So I saw D3 make a video, and I kind of agree with his theory here. We could get a new Gogeta or Broly soon after this banner, because normally we get these Rising Girl banners before or after Dragon Ball Super Broly stuff comes out. We'll see, but yeah, we'll see. So, okay, so this is the banner. This is the 999Z power. Um, I'm just gonna go ahead and say skip for the most part, just because we're probably gonna begin like Blue Gogeta or something, after this. So, just save your crystals for something more hype. Well, they could be, unless they're really good, which I'm going to cover. I don't know what they do yet, so this is going to be like my initial reaction to it. Also, it's kind of weird for. Actually, no, it's not weird. I'm going to explain why. I was going to say it's weird why they put a new Krillin on the banner, but I'll talk about why it's not really weird soon. So, this is the new Krillin. I'm going to give him at 1 star because, that's what you're going to get him at initially. And at level 3000. So, main ability attack. Draw a special move arts card next. Plus 20% to damage inflicted by allies for 20 time counts. Swordsman's allies substitution counts by 5. Requirements 15 time counts must elapse. Okay, so nice little support unit here. Unique ability. The following, if you execute when this character is switched to standby, plus 20% to damage inflicted for allies for any time accounts. Restores own key by 3. Okay, so yeah, this Krillin is quite good. Goku applies the following effects to allies when this character is defeated, plus 15% to damage inflicted, plus 30% to key recovery. Also applies the following effects to allied to allied character Goku, plus 15% to damage inflicted, plus 25% to special move damage inflicted. Okay, this destructive disc deals major slash damage, 85% chance to inflict heavy bleed on hit. Okay. Solar Flare inflicts fast on hit, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 50% to damage received, 20 time accounts on hit. Okay. Boost panels. Okay, yeah, so that's how much stuff you'll need. Okay, so the ability plus 90% to episode Frieza Saga, base blast attack. Um, why is Android 15 there? Why is Super Vegeta? Does he buff purple? Yeah, so he buffs purple after. Okay, I was gonna say like, why is like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta? Why is like Goten and like Super Vegeta there? Like, this could be a pretty good team for Frieza Saga. Like, you know, we got this Goku, we got the final form, full power Frieza, and this Krillin is gonna be enough nice like little Z buff to it. So yeah, and like nice little purple buff too. Next up, we got the Android 18, which I'm gonna put a 2-star, actually 3-star for the 999 Z power, and level 3000. Pretty good stats. Main ability got to finish this quickly, -10 to earn Strike Blast and special move arts cost for 30 time accounts. Okay. Increased its own arts card draw speed by 1 level for 15 time accounts. Applies buff effects, nullify abnormal conditions up to 2 times to allies. Requirements 5 time accounts must elapse. Okay. Unique ability Clever Negotiations inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 30% to damage received. 4 20 time accounts when this character enters the battlefield. The following effects occur when changing cover. Seals one enemy card slot at random. The sealed card slot cannot be used for 5 time accounts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 20% to all arts cost for 5 time accounts. While this character's on the battlefield, reduces enemies Dragon Balls by 1 when they switch characters. Activates 3 times. Okay, that's pretty good. Precise Assist applies the following effects to allies depending on the battle style. When this character switches to standby, melee type plus 30% to strike damage inflicted for 15 time accounts and restores health by 10%. Range type plus 30% to blast damage inflicted for 15 time accounts and restores health by 10%. Support type plus 20% to damage inflicted for 15 time accounts and restores health by 10%. Defense type plus 30% to damage inflicted for 15 time accounts and restores health by 5%. Okay, this 18 is actually quite good. See, wow. Violent Assault deals major impact damage plus 30% to the special move damage for 5 tower accounts. Cannot, right, upon activation, I mean. Extra restores zone vanishing key by 50%. For gauge, I mean. Plus 5 to own an enemy's special arts cost. Activates 3 times. Cannot be can. Okay, so a little scene you got to sacrifice there, but that's not so bad. This 18 is actually crazy. Shit. And that's all the stuff you need for, well, that's actually a lot. Okay, so 70% to tag female warrior. And then she buffs Android at 7-star too. Yeah, she's, once you get her at 7-star, she's gonna be, like, even if you don't have her at 7-star, like, she's gonna be crazy on androids too. And especially on a female warrior, it's like, she's actually really damn good. Okay, next we got Bunny Girl Bomber Youth. So we're gonna have 3-star, level 3000. Okay, so she is a support type. She's actually gonna work really well with that 18 now. Main ability, rate roll timeout. Draw the ultimate card Surprise Blaster next, plus 30% to ally critical damage inflicted for 30 time accounts, plus 30% to ally Critical wait for 30 time account requirements. 25 time accounts must elapse. Unique ability, you gotta treat girls nicely. The following effects secure from battle until this character is defeated, plus 20% to damage inflicted by allies cannot be cancelled. Minus 3% to allies strike and blast arts cost cannot be cancelled. Inflicts all enemies was attribute downgrade plus 5% to plus 5 special move arts cost cannot be cancelled. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Nothing like being a babe. 1, 2, 3 of the following effects will occur randomly when this character enters the battlefield. 80% chance for 20% to plus 20% to damage related for 20 time accounts. 50% chance to restore own key by 30% chance to gain 1 Dragon Ball randomly. Okay. This bomb is quite good actually as well. Deals major explode. Okay, rocket launcher deals major explode damage. 50% chance to draw a special arts card. Next upon activation. So you could possibly use this and then use it again. Okay. Extra blow kiss plus 20% to damage inflicted by allies for 20 time accounts. Destroy 2 of your enemy strike cards. Strike arts cards plus 50% to ally and all enemies key recovery for 10 time accounts. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Ultimate Special Surprise Blaster deals major impact damage, gain attribute downgrade minus 100% to enemy sustained damage cut effects for 5 time accounts upon activation. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 3 to substitution count on hit. Okay, and yeah, that's all your stuff you need to max her out. And you see, one is 10% to special move arts cost and plus 28% to tag female warrior base blast attack. Dread battle. Okay, so, and that's a 7 star. So like, so you're gonna have like 2, 5, 2, 4, like 5, whatever the number is. So female warriors is actually gonna be quite a good team now. So the next banner is the Maiden Force of Love. We're getting this new Gohan, Rosie and Kakunza. Okay, wait, let me have a look at these 2 banners. This banner here might be a little better, just because of Brienne, and Maya is quite good too. So yeah, these are the new units, 999 Z power, and let's have a look at it. Yeah, like I said in the other video, I thought these 2 were actually gonna be extreme units. Like they could have been extreme units and just made this like 1 banner, but you know we'll see. So next up we got this Gohan. You know he's got to start at 1 star. Is he gonna start at 2 for 999? Wait, wouldn't he? He'd be at 3, right? I don't know. Okay. Main ability: your food or special moves art card next restores own key by 60 plus 80% to damage inflicted for 5 time accounts requirements. 15 time accounts must elapse. Okay. Unique ability: anti-freezes force blast attack up plus 40% to blast damage inflicted against tag freezer force. This Gohan is going to be insane for this next event I'm going to talk about soon. So, the courage to confront the following effects secure per defeated battle member. When this character enters the battlefield, plus 40% to damage inflicted for 5 time accounts, restores own health by 15%. Additional plus 40% to damage inflicted if an episode Frieza Saga other than this character is a battle member. Plus 20% to damage inflicted for 30 time accounts and shoulders allies. Substitution counts by 5 when changing cover. Special but Masenko deals major impact damage inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 20% to blast damage received for 25 time accounts on hit. Extra unlock key form of attack randomly draws 1 new card, restores 17 by 30. Okay. This is all you need to level them up. And you both hybrid Saiyans. And then at some point Frieza Saga. So yeah, this Gohan is quite good. So next up we got Rosie. Level 3000 3-star. Okay. She is a ranged unit. Main ability, the Strike of Love, draw a special move arts card next, restores own key by 60. Changes its own strike arts cards to blast cards, and then requirements 20 time accounts must elapse. Unique ability, accelerating fist. The following effects occur according to the number of time accounts elapsed from battle start. 10 time accounts elapsed, plus 20% to damage inflicted, and increase arts card draw speed by 1 level. 20 counts elapsed, plus 20% to damage inflicted, and increases arts card draw speed by 1 level. Warrior of Love plus 40% to damage inflicted when an allied tag female warrior is defeated. Additional plus 20% to blast damage inflicted when an allied tag Universe 2. Okay. This also defeated restores ally health by 50% when this character defeats an enemy. Applies following the effects to allies when this character is defeated, restores health by 50%. Plus 20% to damage inflicted. Strike. Paralyze. 30% chance to inflict paralyze on hit. Okay. Not even going to try to pronounce that. Deals major explode damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 15% to blast damage received for 15 time counts on hit. 20% chance to inflict faint on hit. Extra inflicts all enemy with attribute downgrade plus 15% to blast damage received for 15 timer counts plus 20% to allied tag. Female warrior blast damage for 15 timer counts, and that's what you need to buff her up. And she buffs female warriors, and then Universe 2. Okay. Next up, yeah, we got tons of stuff here. This is gonna be at least 20 minutes. We got Kakunza, the War of Love. She's a melee type. Okay. Draws a strike arts card next. Restores own Reddit engaged by 100%. Changes own blast cards to strike card arts cards requirements 5 time account must elapse. That's okay. The Fund of the Wild. The following effects occur when from battle start for 60 time accounts. -10 to own strike arts cost plus 40% to strike damage inflicted. Hunter of Love, the following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 40% to damage inflicted if a tag female warrior, other than this character is a battle member. Additional plus 20% to strike damage inflicted if a tag Universe 2, other than this character is also a battle member. Restores own key by 20 when this character evades an enemy attack with an instant step. Applies the following effects to allies when this character is defeated. Restores health by 50%. Plus 20% to damage inflicted. So, a team with Kakunza, Rosie, and then Ribrianne would be insane, so. Strike, 50% chance to inflict bleed. Flask Claw, deals major slice damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 15% to strike damage received. 15 time counts on hit, 100% chance to inflict heavy bleed on hit. Extra, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 15% to strike damage received for 15 time accounts plus 20% to allied tag female warrior strike damage inflicted for 15 time accounts. And she plus, yep. Female warrior in Universe 2. So next up we got this new banner. You get these tickets from the new Ultra Space Time Wars event. Free sparkings, but yeah, like look at these rates. I think these are the rates for the guaranteed sparkings down here. Yeah. So these are just the normal weights, and then the ones down here. Just scroll down. These are the normal weights, the guaranteed weights, but the very low ones are the normal weights of putting them. So Yeah, definitely a good banner. Well, you can't spend crystals on it. I highly recommend that you don't if you could, but next we got this new Rising battle. So the new Krillin and Gohan could actually be quite good for this event because the Ginyu or the bosses for this event are gonna be weak to just Frieza Saga characters, and looks like Goten. I don't know, just random characters. So, and this is the last scene I'm gonna cover. I have him at 7-star because if you beat all the stages, you get the skin. You're at 7-star. So, okay, so now then, let's give this a test run. Draw draws a special arts card next. Takes your opponent's Dragon Balls and adds them to your own. Effect will change according to how many Dragon Balls they have. 2 or more. Take 2. Gain 2. 1. Take 1. Gain 1. No, no effect requirements. 5 timer counts per seller. That is just so mean. Like, imagine if like they have 7, but I used to wipe across. It's psych. You just take them. Like, okay, Ginyu Force Captain Ginyu. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 30% to damage received. 14 timer counts. Reduces enemy key by 25. Plus 20% to strike damage inflicted when the tag Frieza Force or episode Frieza Saga Z. Also known as character as a battle member. Awkward body. The following effects occur according to the number of time counts elapsed with current counter. 3 timer counts inflict self with attribute downgrade plus 10% to damage received, and so on, so on, so on. Oh wait, let me just have a look. Is he on Saiyans? He's on Saiyans. Okay. Okay, Special Milky Cannon deals major explode damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 8% to keep recovery for 5 timer counts on hit. Okay. Extra also you restores own health by 5% and keep up 5 plus 5% to own strike damage inflicted plus 5% to own blast damage inflicted plus 5% to own keep recovery. So that's permanent. Okay. Cancels on attribute downgrades. And that's, all the stuff you need. Oh, here's its own Z power, so yeah, so you get them from the Rising battle. Okay. And there's new equips and stuff, I'm pretty sure too. And yeah, at 7-star he's gonna attack Frieza Force and Frieza. I might actually use him on my Legend of Lineage of Evil team. I might have to replace the first from Frieza with this guy because that 32% buff is pretty nice. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and also make sure to join my Discord, which is in the description below. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.